Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, name is Philip. This is Phil Reacts. Yes, today's reaction is going to be a little different because I'm going into this one with zero history, with the artist. Today we are listening to Flow. Yes, album title Therapy at the Club. And I'm going to be completely honest with you because this album, came across my radar. I had never listened to Flow. Not one song, not one album. I don't even think I could have named the three members. So, if you are a Flow fan, watching this, you're about to, watch somebody, discover your girls, in real time. And honestly, I love doing reactions like this, because there are no expectations. I don't know what their voices, sound like. I don't know who the main vocalist is. I don't know what their chemistry sounds like. I don't even know if it's going to be R&B, pop, soul, a little bit of everything, or something completely unexpected. And then there's the title, Therapy at the Club. Now, that is an interesting title because, when I hear club, I'm thinking dancing, I'm thinking drinks, I'm thinking music blasting, everybody dressed up, but when I hear therapy, I'm thinking, okay, somebody's about to talk about their ex, so combining those two things, therapy at the club, I'm already curious. And apparently that's actually the part of the concept. In the Flow, have described the club, as more than just a night out, a place where, you can feel understood, especially amongst your friends. So let's see what this is all about. No comparing them to another. I'm just going to, press play and see if Flow can actually make me a fan, in one album. Yeah. So from what I'm seeing here, this album comes with 16 songs. Wow, 16 songs. Spans a little over album time spans a little over 46 minutes. 46 minutes and 11 seconds. So we better not waste any more time. The first song of this album is titled Side Effects. Yes, let's take a listen.
This love may cause side effects, including unexpected attachment, mild emotional dependency, overthinking, butterflies, vulnerability, and a persistent urge to imagine a future you're not sure you're ready for.
Okay.
Pretty girls be the ones you think you won't. Lover girls is what you should choose, but you don't.
Yeah.
You know what, boy? I'm kinda like both. Whatever it is, I keep you on your toes. Do that, got you by the throat. Just for my love. Some days I might give you what you're feeling, then leave you dry. Can't always say I got my reasons, my reasons. Don't beat a bitch up, you never know. Might pull the trigger, you never know. I'm hard to figure. I call it love, you call it bitter. If you're with me, I swipe my card, buy you a new whip, take you out for the night, pay the tip.
I like
But
this.
if you slip, might find some new date. This love may come with some side effects, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This love may come with some side effects, yeah. Pretty boys think they above the law, but this drug is known to expose your flaw. You know what, boy? You lucky that I care. They see the fine print and wouldn't even dare kiss me while I grip you by the throat. Our type of love. Some days I might give you what you feeling and leave you dry. Can't always say I got my reasons, my reason why. Bitch up, you never know. I pull the trigger, you never know. I'm hard to figure.
Okay.
I call it love, you call it bitter. When
Yeah.
Take you out for the night, pay the tip. But if you slip, might find some new dick. This love might come with some side effects, yeah. This love may come side effects,
I like this.
this love may come with side effects, yeah.
Guys, we are definitely starting with some attitude. I like this. I immediately I'm hearing these layered female vocals and and hold on, there are three of them. Okay, I can already hear that they are not just singing over each other. I mean, they are actually blending. You know, that's important because with a group like this, the first thing I'm listening for is chemistry. You know, do the voices feel like three separate singers, or do they actually sound like a group? And right now I'm hearing a group. There's a bit of confidence in the delivery that I wasn't expecting, and the production has this sleek modern R&B sort of feel. I mean, it's polished, but there's still personality. The title, Side Effects, to me is already giving the impression that we are talking about what happens when you get involved with somebody emotionally. And honestly, I like the attitude. It feels like they are saying, yeah, you might want me, but you better understand what comes with me. That's a strong way to introduce yourself. And I mean, here's something I wasn't expecting. I mean, these girls who can actually sing. I'm not talking about just hitting notes. I'm talking about harmonies. There's an understanding between the voices. One singer takes the lead, another comes underneath, another fills the space, and suddenly the whole thing becomes bigger. Okay, yeah. So Flo, I see you. Yeah, guys, we're moving on to track 2. This one is titled Small Doses. Let's go. Okay.
You should see me when I'm in love, already crazy, without any drugs.
Yeah.
I try to resist it, put up a fight, but it's so tough on those lonely late nights. It's natural, chemical, animal, the way I want him. I should be a little more careful with the boy I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Cause if I let him, he'll go straight to my head. I already know what comes next. Nothing is good, comes without a warning, gets you so high.
Yeah.
Next thing you're falling, it fucked me up before I even noticed. That's
Like
why
it.
I only take love in small doses. Small doses. Small doses. That's why I only take love in small doses.
Like this.
Symptoms of you are coming on strong. I'm so consumed, my sanity's gone. I lost some weight, got depressed, cut my hair. Anything to impress my machine.
Yeah.
It's natural, chemical, animal, the way I want it. I should be a little more careful with this boy I'm rolling.
Okay.
Too late 'cause I let him go straight to my heart. I'm just a dumb bitch in love. La 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 la. I'm just a dumb bitch in love. Nothing is good.
This is dumb bitch in love. Okay. Yeah. Oh, guys. This one's feels smoother. I mean, we are definitely slowing things down a little bit, and I like this because now I can actually hear the individual personalities in the vocals more clearly. The production has this, late night R&B, sort of feeling. I mean, it's sensual without being overly dramatic, and the title, Small Doses. I already know what this is all about. This sounds like somebody saying, I don't need too much, of you, but I definitely need some of you. And that's a dangerous situation, in my opinion, because that's how people get emotionally attached. So you start with small doses, and suddenly you're checking your phone, every 5 minutes. I'm just saying, But musically, I really like the restraint. They are not. I love the fact that they are not trying to, throw everything at me. The vocals are doing, the heavy lifting, most of the work, and I feel like that's where I'm beginning to appreciate this group. They are allowing their voices to carry their emotions. The harmonies are becoming more noticeable, and honestly, I'm 2 songs in, and I'm already curious about how they sound live, because if these harmonies translate to a stage, that could be something special. Yeah, I'm just saying. But let me know what you guys will think about it. Moving on to track 3. This one is titled Cry Ugly. Let's go.
Tell me you love me. If I'm still in tomorrow, you lucky.
Okay.
Looking in the mirror like fuck me. You know how to make a pretty girl cry ugly.
Yeah.
One day I'm on the dot. Guess it's bullshit o'clock. This
Okay.
man don't know when
Guess
to
it's bullshit
stop.
o'clock.
I be lying in my lip. Right on time, here he is on that predictable shit. Thinking I fight with me again, but what don't know? I'm throwing my mew from halfway out that door. I'm looking so cute, why don't he care? I'm about
This is
to
a vibe.
let him go. Girl, they all dressed up for nothing. Did my makeup just to watch it all running. Boy, you got me looking in the mirror like fuck me. Right back, you know how to make a pretty girl cry ugly. So tell me you love me. If I'm still with tomorrow, you lucky. Boy, you got me looking in the mirror like fuck me. Right back, you know how to make a pretty girl cry
Yeah.
ugly.
I like this.
Tell me, do you get off on these tears rolling down on me? Find that shit exciting, getting on my nerves and trying. I'm looking at you like, bitch, please. Thinking I'd fight with me again, but what don't know? I'm throwing my mew from halfway out the door. I'm looking so cute,
love
why
that.
don't he care? I'm about to let him go.
Know how to make a pretty girl cry ugly. Wow. After listening to this song, first thing I have to say is, the title alone got me. Cry ugly. That's real. That is so real, because sometimes, you don't cry beautifully. Sometimes you cry. Face swollen, nose running, hair messed up, looking like you just survived a, natural disaster. And that's exactly the kind of honesty that I like. Now, musically, this one, feels more emotionally exposed. The production has more edge to it, and the vocals feel less polished emotionally, not technically, but emotionally. That's I mean, there's a bit of vulnerability, here. And I think that's important because we've already had the confidence of the first two tracks. Now we are actually seeing the other side, the side where the confidence disappears. When you are alone, and I feel like that is what makes an album interesting. You don't, want 16 songs of I'm that girl. Sometimes you need the song where the girl actually gets home, closes the door and finally lets everything out. And I'm really, really liking this. I'm also starting to understand the album, title more. Maybe therapy isn't necessarily about fixing yourself. Maybe, it's about, going through all these emotions, with your girl around you and finding a way to, dance through it. And I feel like that's actually a pretty cool concept, in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what you think about it. Moving on to track 4. This one is titled Leak It. Let's go.
How could I not leak it? I look so good, you look so good, maybe we should all leak it together. F it. You only live once, let the people see.
What? Leak it, too hot to keep it secret. My phone is overheated. Tomorrow might delete it, but tonight I wanna leak it. I'm feeling so conceited. My body's undefeated. I'm freaky like this beat is. So what, I'm gonna leak it. I'm looking in the mirror like who the is this bitch? Oh wait, it's me, my flash is on. You know I'm about to light it up. All my friends are fine as POV, no lining up. Numbers keep increasing, must be looking at my reason.
Okay.
This one's gonna teach my ex a lesson.
Wow.
This one's gonna get
I like this.
boyfriend's attention. This one's just for me, myself, and I. So how can I not leak it? They clogging up my DMs.
Yeah.
I'm breakfast in the bed. Two-facing on these beaches. Up in that algorithm. You know I had to eat out. That's metabolism. They ain't gon' know I hit 'em. Tunnel vision, let 'em know. This one's gonna teach my ex a lesson.
Yeah.
This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention. This one's just for me, myself, and I. So far, I'm leaving it.
I like this.
Leak it, too hot to keep it secret.
Okay.
I'm sitting here and thinking, if there's somebody hot as us in here, we'd like to meet 'em. Then we can take a photo. Get each other some photo.
Yeah.
Time out for some pro. Yeah, leak it. I'm coming through your speakers at night before he's sleeping.
Yeah.
He on my page and creeping, so MJ about to beat it. Trapping thirsty motherfuckers, I pledge my allegiance. No Photoshop, don't need it. Yeah, on God, I guarantee it. This one's gonna teach my ex a lesson. This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention.
Yeah. Like it. Leak it. Yeah, now I feel like we are moving. This song definitely has energy, and I can immediately hear why this would work as a single. There is a bit of catchiness here that grabs you much faster. The rhythm is more infectious. The vocals, feel more confident, and the hook. Yeah, I can see this getting stuck, in somebody's head. This is definitely the kind of song where you actually hear it once, and later, you are walking around the house, singing a line you didn't even realize you memorized. That's so dangerous, And I like the attitude. There is this feeling of, if you know. There's confidence without the song, feeling overly aggressive, and now I'm, beginning to actually understand the flow appeal. It's not just one voice, it's the combination, the way the harmonies create this in the biggest sound. That is what makes a girl group work, in my opinion. You can have three singers, but if they don't sound good together, it doesn't matter. I mean, flows sound like they actually understand the assignment, in my opinion. This was a vibe. I love the song. Moving on to track 5. This one is titled Touché. Let's go. Whoa. The bass.
If you really think I won't, ain't just blowing smoke. Let him choke on it. Since you're looking so close, make sure you get my good side. Yeah, I see what you see. Okay, you got it too right.
Yeah.
I'll be whatever you think. Crazy. Touché. Oh no, I wish I knew too much. You ain't wrong. Touché. I'm a con, I'm a shit. I'ma say I'm always late. I complain, cutthroat. Ain't no debate. Touché. I'm a con, I'm a shit. I'ma say.
Woo.
Touché.
Loving the bass.
We feeling like villains dressed in pinstripes. Well, I guess I make a good bad guy.
Yeah.
He's somebody bought my car. I walk in, them boys hold their heart. They mad, I make it look like money. Guess we all some misfits. Make sure you get my good side. Yeah, I see what you see. Okay, you got it, you right. I'll be whatever you think. Crazy. Touché. Oh no, I wish I knew too much. I do too much. Touché. I'm a con, I'm a shit. I'm always late. I complain. Ain't no debate. Touché. I'm a con, I'm a shit. I'ma say touché. I'm a con, I'm a bitch. I'm shit.
Okay, yes. So the 5th song, Touché. This one, after listening to it, this one really has flavor. I like the rhythm immediately. There is something slightly playful about it. And the title, Touché, that's basically somebody saying, okay, you got me. I like the personality, coming through here. It doesn't feel like they are trying to be overly serious, and that's important. Because we are talking about relationships, we are talking about heartbreaks, we are talking about desire, and we are talking about confidence. But there's also room, to actually have fun. The production is giving me that, more than R&B, pop sort of crossover, sort of feeling. It's smooth enough, for R&B listeners, but catchy enough, that somebody who isn't an R&B head, could still enjoy it. And I'm noticing something else. The songs are not all sitting in exactly the same emotional space, and I feel like that's good. Because with 16 tracks, you need movement. Otherwise the album starts feeling, feeling like one long song. So far I'm enjoying the variety. Yeah. We're moving on to track 6. This one is titled "I Can't Be High Around You." Let's go. All right.
Just
just ain't true. I'm dreaming about the things I wanna do. If
solid album.
For sure, I can't be high around you anymore. It happened again last night. You came around so unannounced. Why you gotta do that? I can't pursue when we both know why. Silly of me to say we need to cut ties. Used to be baby, but we changed. Now you call me by my name. Memories I just can't erase. Ooh, in my intoxicated state, I always end up at your place. Gotta be careful what you take, 'cause I can't be high around you anymore. Makes me think you want me the way I want you. My mind is saying that I could be yours, but I should ignore it, 'cause that just ain't true. I'm dreaming about the things I wanna do. If you take a little, maybe you might feel it too. I know I'm bugging, but with things for sure, I can't be high around you anymore. Should've known that I'd run into you. This city's way too small for me not to. And I won't blame you for no wanting me no more. Who wants to put up when this is insecure? Took a little bit too much. I was playing tricks on a girl in love. She be telling me you still feel the same. Gotta be careful what I say, 'cause I can't be high around you anymore. I can't be high. You want me the way I want you. My mind is saying that I could be yours, but I should ignore it, 'cause that just ain't true. I'm dreaming about the things I wanna do. You take a little, maybe you might feel it too. I know I'm bugging, but with things for sure, I can't be high around you anymore. I can't be high around you anymore. Makes me think you want me, but you don't. Ooh, my mind is saying I should be yours, and I should ignore it, but that just ain't true. I can't be high around you. I can't be high around you anymore. I can't be high. I can't be high around you anymore. Around you.
All right, guys. This title is actually hilarious because at first, I was thinking, high on what? Then I started realizing, oh, okay, maybe this is about, being too emotionally, affected by somebody. And honestly, that's even worse because, when someone, gets into your head like that, you cannot think straight. You start analyzing text, you start, reading meanings into, punctuations they send. Okay. And then suddenly you're like, what does the period mean? But musically, this is really, really interesting. There's a dreamy quality to it. The vocals are softer, and I'm hearing more of that layered harmony again. This might be one of the tracks where the vocal chemistry really, really shines. The girls really sound like they are having a conversation with each other. One voice comes in, another response, another reinforces the emotion. That's beautiful. And lyrically, this feels more vulnerable than some of the earlier tracks. There's attraction here, but also a sense of losing control, and that's something I feel like a lot of people can relate to. You can know somebody isn't necessarily good for your peace and still wants them. That's the problem, yeah. But let me know what you guys also think about this one. Moving on to the 7th song. This one is titled Sober. Yeah, let's go. Now we are slowing things down.
Why do I give my heart without exceptions? Always spell out my intentions when you can't even form a sentence. So why? Oh, it should be easy to tell someone you love just how you're feeling, to tell them that they are and you're just breathing. Give a word of affirmation sometimes. What the fuck love me? Why can't you say you love me?
Yeah.
Why don't you say you love me when you're sober? You say that I'm the one so in love when you're drunk. I guess you and tequila is the way to turn me on. Ain't shy about a thing when you're a couple in. So I'ma pour the shots to make you spill your heart again. Oh, and again, fuck, boy. How don't you understand that it don't make you less of a man? So tell me how you feel when you're not faded. Why is it so hard for you to say? Say you love me when you're sober. Say you love me when you're sober. Why does your heart only open up when you're high as fuck? Say you love me. Why can't you say you love me? Why don't you say you love me when you're sober?
Okay, yeah. Now I feel like we are slowing things down again, and I think this is where the album starts getting interesting emotionally. The title "Sober" immediately makes me think about seeing something clearly after the emotions wear off. That moment when you are caught up in somebody, everything feels amazing. And then suddenly, you wake up the next morning and think, wait a minute, what am I even doing? What am I actually doing? That's the energy I'm getting. The vocals are beautiful, and there's more space in the production. I feel like that gives the harmonies in the room to breathe. I'm really starting to appreciate how much the work goes into making three voices and sound this cohesive. There's a lot of precision here too, but I love the fact that it doesn't sound robotic. It sounds musical, and I'm also realizing Flow aren't simply trying to recreate an old school girl group sort of sound. They are borrowing from that tradition, but they are making it feel contemporary. There's R&B in there. There's a bit of pop in there. There is that Y2K sort of influence, but it doesn't feel like a costume. It feels natural. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, but let me know what you guys also think about this one. Moving on to track 8, the title track, Therapy at the Club. Let's take a listen.
Bottle of 42 helps to ease the pain. Don't really care if I'm the one you play, 'cause when it comes down to it, it's a lonely world. And when it comes down to it, I'm a lonely girl. I took the time, it wasn't cheap.
Yeah.
You should sign up, it worked for me. Therapy at the club. Go dance with someone.
Therapy at the club.
Go run your mouth to a stranger, 'cause their arms feel safer than telling the man that you love he's not enough. And talking is tough. So go ahead and kiss who you wanna, whatever the trauma. If you ever fall out of love, try therapy at the club.
Like this.
At the club. Raise a glass to the new ones that joined us. Take a shot for the girl at the back. I finally found someone to give her attention and promise me that she won't go back. She did the work, she got back up. It worked for her. You should sign up. Therapy at the club. Go dance with someone. Go run your mouth to a stranger, 'cause their arms feel safer than telling the man that you love that he's not enough.
Guys, now I actually understand the title. I mean, this is definitely the centerpiece, and honestly, I like the concept. You know, the song isn't necessarily saying, you know, let me go to the club and forget, you know, our problems. You know, it's more like, let's go to the club, but you know, around our friends, you know, dance, laugh, talk, cry, flirt, and somehow, you know, feel better. I mean, that's a completely different idea, and I actually think that's relatable. Sometimes, you know, your friends really are therapy. You know, you have one terrible week, then you know, Friday comes, you know, you get dressed, you know, meet people, the music starts, and for a few hours, you know, you actually forget about whatever, you know, was stressing you out. That's therapy. You know, the song itself, you know, feels softer than I expected, you know, from the title, and I actually like that. You know, I expected a massive, you know, clap banger. You know, instead, this one it's more emotional, more reflective. You know, it feels like the emotional center, you know, the album. And now I'm really starting to see what flow, you know, this group, you know, they are trying to do. This is just a club album. You know, it's an album about what happens around the club. You know, the emotions, you know, you bring with you, the people you meet, the relationships, you know, you leave behind, and the friendships, and that, you know, keep you standing. That's actually pretty clever, in my opinion. So we definitely have to do a first half, you know, check in, you know, because we've done like we've already listened to 8 songs, and I really need to stop here because I genuinely, you know, didn't know what I was getting myself into. You know, I came into this album not even knowing Flo's music. You know, now I'm 8 tracks in, and I understand why people are excited, you know, about this group. You know, the first thing that stood out, you know, is obviously the vocals. You know, these girls they can really harmonize, but you know what's more interesting is the emotional range. They are not, you know, staying in one personality. You know, we've heard confidence, we've heard vulnerability, we've heard flirting, we've heard heartbreak, we've heard a bit of humor, desire, and now we are getting this whole idea of friendship as emotional therapy. That's much more interesting than I personally expected. And I also like that the album, you know, isn't afraid to move between R&B and pop. I mean, it's not trying to sound like it's stuck, you know, in one era. I mean, there's an obvious, you know, appreciation for classic, you know, girl group Harmony, but they are definitely putting it inside a modern production environment. So far, if somebody, you know, had told me before today that I'd be sitting here, you know, 8 tracks in into a Flo album, wondering, you know, which song I should replay, I probably, you know, wouldn't have believed them, you know, but here we are. Yeah. So question for you guys, what's the first song that actually made you become, you know, a Flo fan? Let me know down the comment section. Let's continue. We're moving on to the 9th song. This one is titled Remedied. Let's go.
Ooh, found myself on the floor unexpectedly, chasing that good medicine in the melody. Ooh, I was down, now my girl's dancing next to me.
Okay.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. I've been crying in bed, trying to keep my head low, drowning in all my feelings. Someone throw me a rope. It's just about 1 a.m. My favorite bitch calls my phone. Are you down? It's not yes, but it's not no. Got me thinking about that bottle in the freezer. My dress is
Wow.
out. The dry cleaners. Fast put around.
I'm loving the sound.
The 7-seater. With all my friends. Here we go again. Ooh, found myself on the floor unexpectedly, chasing that good medicine in the melody. Ooh, I was down, now my girl's dancing next to me.
Yeah.
Give me remedy. Give me remedy. Nothing like a messy night out with my friends. A little blackout clears my head. We be loving
Okay.
on the Grey Goose and not men.
We're
Hey
rapping
baby,
here.
where you been? I'm kinda close to passing out. My reflection's in the toilet bowl.
Yeah.
If you're offering another round, it's not yes, but it's
I like this. Remedied. Yeah.
God, I'm fucking sweating.
Yeah. So that was Remedied, and after listening to it, I have to say I like the title, Remedied. I mean, that sounds like we have finally got into the point where the problem has been dealt with, and musically this feels like a little more confidence. There's a feeling of somebody who has gone through something, learn from it, and isn't interested in repeating the same mistake. And I like that progression, because earlier in the album we were hearing people who are still confused, still attached, still questioning things. Now there's a little more clarity. The vocals sound incredibly smooth, and I personally am really starting to notice how well the three voices work together. There's no competition. Nobody sounds like they are fighting for the spotlight. The voices definitely complement each other, and I feel like that is what makes a group special. Yeah, and the production definitely gives them enough space to actually hear that chemistry. This is definitely one of those songs where I could imagine sitting in the car really late at night, just letting the album play all night long. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. Moving on to track 10. This one is titled Pose. Let's go. Okay, features Juicy J.
Pose for the cam, fuck it up. Eyes on me like
Ooh, this sounds familiar.
And this us
Yeah.
tilted. Make it hard to focus. Pose for the cam, fuck it up. Eyes on me like click. And this us be tilted. Make it hard to focus.
On my tippy toes, cause I'm top tip.
What else?
Whenever I talk, it's so sensitive. Last night I was broke, tonight I'm rich.
What else?
I ain't gotta
What else?
tell you that I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm sassy, classy. Your nigga can't walk past me. Out my way, bitch, move it. Me and my bitches get moody.
Yeah.
No, we slim, thick booty. This illegal niggas sue me. I need a hype bitch, truly. No apologies, rudely.
Pose for the cam, fuck it up. Eyes on me like click. And this us be tilted. Make it hard to focus. Pose for the cam, fuck it up. Eyes on me like click. And this us be tilted. Make it hard to focus.
On my tippy toes, cause I'm top tip.
What else?
Whenever I talk, it's so sincere. Last night I was broke, tonight I'm rich.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta tell you that I'm that bitch.
Yeah.
I love a bougie bitch. Blow a few bands on her watch how loose she gets. Couple more shots and I'm out. I'ma take her
Okay.
to the penthouse, fuck her like newlyweds. I know she can't wait. Her and some lame came here on a date. All these rocks, now she can't look away. All this ice, now she wanna come skate. Let her be a bad girl, she wanna come play. She just wanna suck a love in the rave. She just wanna party all night. Life too short, so she can't let her time go to waste. Blowing up her phone, so I guess it's important. Shawty just left and ain't give you no warning.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm sending my driver to bring her back home in the morning.
Pose for the cam, fuck it up. Eyes on me like click. And this us be tilted. Make it hard to focus. Pose for the cam, fuck it up. Eyes on me like click. And this us be tilted. Make it hard to focus.
On my tippy toes, cause I'm top tip.
What
Yeah.
else?
Whenever I talk, it's so sincere. Last night I was broke, tonight I'm rich.
What else?
I ain't gotta tell you that I'm that bitch.
All right, so that was track 10, Pose, featuring Juicy J. Listening to this one, it felt like we were getting some level of attitude again. I can already tell this is one of those songs where you are supposed to walk into the room like you own it, and I'm here for it. The rhythm has more bounce, the delivery the delivery has confidence, and the title, says everything. Pose. I mean, it's given. Yes, I know I look good, sort of vibe. And sometimes you need that song. Not every single song, needs to be emotionally complicated. Sometimes, you just want to feel yourself, put on the outfit, look in the mirror and think, yeah, I did that, But there is, something important, happening underneath the confidence. The girls, sound comfortable. I love the fact that they are not, forcing an image. They are actually owning it, and I think that's part of what makes the song work. And I mean, it's fun, it's catchy, it definitely gives the album, another burst of energy. Yeah, I loved it. Let me know what you think about it. Moving on to track 11. This one is titled "Call Me." All right, let's go.
Yeah. Party where you got me staying up at night.
Okay.
Too many bottles and they got me feeling faded like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I be touching my body. Hands on me, can't stop them. You know when I hear that beep beep, tells me that you're trying to meet me. Oh, I'm way too drunk, I'm about to take it back home. But if you call it, I'll pick up the phone. Call me, call my phone. Call me, I'm all alone. Call me, I'm in my bed. Call me, with nothing on. Call me, call my phone. Call me, I'm all alone. Call me, I'm in your head with nothing on. Rocket, rocket.
I like this.
Come and set me off tonight. Body so terrific. Come set me up, yummy. It's been a minute since I finished on the line. Feel it buzzing. It's about the time to call me. Call my phone. I'm all alone. I'm in my bed with nothing on. Call my phone. I'm all alone. I'm in your head with nothing on. Boy, when I say hit it like that, you better hit me right back.
Out of this world.
Time to feel that connection. Close my eyes, put it to mine. Yeah, it's almost like you're right there. Keep it right there, and then put it on speaker. Speak a little deeper.
Yeah.
When you need to re-up on my line, like it's 079. I'm taking it off and it's turning
Like
you
it.
on. Better see that vibrate by the end of this song. Call me, call my phone. I'm all alone. I'm in my bed with nothing on. Call my phone. I'm all alone.
Like
In
it.
your head with nothing on. Call my phone. I'm all alone. I'm in my bed with nothing on. Call my phone. I'm all alone. In your head with nothing on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, this feels more, should I say intimate? The production, pulls back again, and I like, the change. After all that, confidence, we are definitely back into the emotional world. I mean, the title, is simple, call me, but you already know what that means. You are pretending, you don't care, but you are, starting, you are staring at your phone. You are telling your friends, you are done, but secretly, your friends, but secretly hoping the person calls. We've all seen this movie before. Yeah. The vocals are really, really nice here. Call me, there's a bit of softness in the delivery, and the harmonies that definitely give the chorus that extra emotional lift. This is probably one of those songs that people are going to, I feel like, connect with. Because the situation is so simple. You don't actually need a complicated news story. Sometimes one sentence says everything. Call me. That's it. Let me know what you think about it. Moving on to track 12. This one is titled Sex in Peace, featuring KWN. I'm not so sure who that is, but let's take a listen.
Take me out of my section, come and rescue me. Boy, I give you my place and need you privately. I see you staring at my reflection, moving in my direction. Take me out of this section, give me sex and peace. It's too loud in here. What you waiting for? Come get me out of here. If I could, I would let you take me down in here. Let go of my pride and put them to the side tonight. That ain't the type of time I'm on. Better recognize, boy, I'm way too grown. Ooh, I'ma need that 5-star dining. Princess got diamonds. I can meet you at the valet if we drive it. Take me out of my section, come and rescue me. Boy, I give you my place and need you privately. I need you privately. I see you staring at my reflection, moving in my direction. Take me out of this section, give me sex and peace. Shit. Girl, I want you up on this counter, baby. I don't wanna take it to the bed. We going top of every hour, baby. Oh, girl, you better catch your breath for me. I'll grip and squeeze you wet, indeed. I'm swimming deep. I want you desperately for sex and peace. Ain't no regular deed that you used to, baby girl. I'ma shake you out of there. Look, come and rescue me. Yeah. I give you my place and need you privately. I need you privately. I see you staring at my reflection, moving in my direction. Take me out of this section, give me sex and peace. Play with it. Want your skin, I want you lip to lip. Got me in your space, what you gon' do with it?
Yeah.
Let go of your pride, cause it's your time to shine tonight. Cause that ain't the type of time I'm on. Better recognize, boy, I'm way too grown. Ooh, I'ma need that 5-star dining. Princess got diamonds. I can meet you at the valet if we drive it. Take me out of my section, come and rescue me. Boy, I give you my place and need you privately. I see you staring at my reflection, moving in my direction. Take me out of this section, give me sex and peace.
All right. Yeah. So 12th track, Sex in Peace. That title really got my attention, I must say. And I'm actually enjoying the confidence here. The song feels sensual without needing to be overly explicit. There's a bit of relaxed quality to it. And I like the chemistry between the vocals. This is definitely another example of flow sounding like a real group, rather than 3 solo singers and sharing a record. The vocals blend beautifully. There is a little flirtation in the delivery, but to me it never feels forced. And the production gives the song this late night atmosphere. This is definitely one of those tracks that I feel like it belongs in the albums after midnight section. The club is closing, the lights are coming up, everybody is deciding what happens next. That's the feeling I'm getting with this one. But Yeah, let me know what you guys also think about it. We're moving on to track 13. This one is titled Floating. Let's go.
Nothing feels better than when I'm with you. Said I need saving. You were running to my rescue. I never knew that love could feel so safe. Got my heart outside its hiding place. I ain't met nobody makes me feel this out of body. How did I get so lucky? Is it a dream? Is it a dream? Feels like I'm floating with you, with you. Feels like I'm floating. I'm falling head first. Can't believe I left this love life deep inside. Thought loving can hurt, even on a worst day. You still gon' take the pain away. These butterflies, I'm out of my mind.
Sounds so good.
I don't wanna let go. This forever love that we choosing. Oh, 'cause I ain't met nobody who makes me feel this out of body. Oh, how did I get so lucky? Is it a dream? Is it a dream? Feels like I'm floating with you, with you. Feels like I'm floating with you.
Like this.
I'll never breathe again. With you, gravity don't exist. Baby, I'm floating. I miss you missing me.
Okay, so the 13th song, Floating. I feel like we got a little bit of a change of mood, again after listening to this song. And honestly, I love the title because that's exactly what the song feels like. Floating. The production feels lighter. The vocals, have this airy quality, and suddenly the album feels less like a party and more like the moment after the party. You are sitting in the car, the streets are quiet. You are thinking about everything that actually happened tonight, and you are just somewhere in your head. This is actually beautiful. I really like how Flow aren't afraid of quieter moments. I mean, they could have made this entire project about hooks and club energy. Instead, they created space for reflection, and to me, that is what makes the album feel more complete. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. Moving on to track 14. This one is titled "Miss You, Missing Me." Let's go.
I miss you missing me, the way I'm missing you tonight. Oh baby, I miss you missing me.
Miss you, missing me.
Something don't feel right, oh no. Not to be dramatic, but everything feels dramatic.
Okay.
My tears are falling like raindrops on the window pane. Going manic, never let you know when I panic. I act so savage, but I admit I feel the way. You started out so sweet. Tell me, boy, what changed?
Yeah.
Calling less the longer you're away. Oh, baby, I miss you missing me, the way I'm missing you tonight. Oh, baby, I
Yeah.
About to send a picture. Wanna show you what's underneath the. Tryna get your attention, put your eyes on me. Is it out of the question? A little intimacy. Ooh, you used to be so sweet. It could be the same with you. I feel so vulnerable for me to say, oh baby, I miss you missing me the way I'm missing you tonight. Oh baby, I miss you missing me. The bed is getting cold tonight, 'cause it feels like I'm the last thing on your mind. Oh baby, I miss you missing me. Something don't feel right. Oh no, no. I miss you missing me. I miss you. Oh baby, I miss you missing me the way I'm missing you tonight. Oh baby, I miss you missing me. The bed is getting colder at night, 'cause it feels like I'm the last thing on your mind. Oh baby, I miss you missing me.
All right. Miss you missing me. Now, we are definitely, going into feelings, and I like, the wording, to this title, Miss You Missing Me. That's a very, very specific kind of a heartbreak. It's not simply I miss you. It's, do you miss me? There's an insecurity in that, in my opinion. I mean, you are wondering whether the other person is actually sitting, somewhere, thinking about you too, and that's painful because you can miss, somebody terribly and have, absolutely no idea if they feel the same way. The vocals, really, really shine here. I mean, there is emotions, without, over singing. And I feel like the harmonies make the chorus feel bigger. This is probably one of the songs where I can confidently imagine people singing along in their cars, especially, after a breakup. That moment when a song, says exactly what you couldn't figure out how to say. Yeah, this this feels like, one of those songs. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section. Moving on to track 15. This one is titled Don't Break Her Heart. Let's go.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't you do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't you do it, 5, 6, 7,
Let's go. Okay. Yeah.
Time to put the work in. Show me you're deserving. Play the part. You can break a backboard if you break her heart. I will make you pay. A post up on your block. Blow your spots and the men them round your way. Said if you break her heart, I will come for you. I will come for you. Leave my girl alone. Move along if you don't love her like I do.
Come for her, I'll definitely come for you.
Don't do it now. Beep beep, it's me at your front door. If my girl sheds a tear,
Okay.
probably gon' think that you ghosted, but I had you disappear. Oh, like poof poof. Hey, just know that I'm watching all you. unfriendly. If you wanna test me, don't play with my bestie, boy. I'm only gonna say this shit once, so if you break her heart, I will make you pay. I'll post up on your block, know your spots and the men them
Wow.
your way. So if you break her heart, I will come for you. Leave my girl alone.
Leave my girl alone.
If you don't love her like I do, if you love her like I do, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't you do it, don't 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 do it. If you break her heart, I will break your face.
I'll break your
Maybe spin the block, be your up, stay inside.
break your
these
face.
streets ain't safe. Please don't break her heart, 'cause it'll break mine too. She's my ride or die, treat her right if you know what's good for you. If you break her heart, I will make you pay. I'll post up on your block, know your spots and
Like
the
it.
men I'm sending you 5, 6, 7 messages. If you break her heart, I will come for you. Your mom can make you
Yeah.
everything. You don't love her like I do. You don't love her like I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do it, don't do it, don't you do it. Don't fuck around with my best friend.
Whoa.
I love her so
Fuck around with my best friend.
much.
Wow, guys. Now we are getting protective. I mean, the title, immediately sounds like a warning. You better treat her right. And honestly, I like that. There is something empowering about hearing that message, from a group of women. It's almost like the girls are, talking to somebody's, new partner and saying, we know her. We know what she's been through, so don't mess this up. I can absolutely imagine friends having this conversation. And musically, this song feels warm. The harmonies are beautiful. There's less attitude here and more sincerity. It's almost like the emotional maturity of the album coming through after all the flirting, the heartbreak, the confidence, the confusion. Now we are talking about protecting someone's heart. That's a nice way to approach the end, in my opinion. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. We are moving on to the final song of this album. This one is titled Haterbooth. Let's go. Okay. Ooh.
I'm at a cross line. Did it 100 times before. Ain't stopping me tonight.
Guys, yeah, the final song of this album, Haterbooth. Uh, I cannot believe we're actually ending the album with this particular song, once again titled Haterbooth. And I was not expecting that. After all that, emotional vulnerability, we are finishing, with some attitude. And honestly, I love it. This feels like Flo saying, okay, we've talked about our feelings enough. Now, let's have some fun. There is playful confidence here. I love the fact that it doesn't feel angry. It feels more like you don't like me, that's okay. I'm still going to do what I'm doing. And that's actually the perfect ending, because if this album is about therapy, then maybe part of the healing is realizing you don't have to please everybody. Some people will criticize you, some people will misunderstand you, some people will simply hate you because that's what they do, and eventually you stop caring. The energy here is fun, the vocals are confident, and the attitude definitely feels like a celebration. It's almost like walking out of the club at the end of the night, thinking, what, I had a good time. And that's exactly how I'm feeling about this album. Yeah. So after one complete listen, these are the songs that actually stood out to me. I would say number one, Side Effects. Yes, that was a great introduction. Immediately established the vocal chemistry and attitude. I'll throw in Cry Ugly. This one showed me the vulnerable side of Flo. I'll throw in Therapy at the Club. The concept finally clicked here. This felt like the heart of the project. I'll throw in Floating. Yeah, beautiful atmosphere, definitely one I would want to visit. Then Miss You Missing Me, the emotional connection really came through with this particular song. And then lastly, Haterbooth, definitely a fun way to close the album. Definitely leaves you with confidence rather than sadness. Yeah, guys, so for my final rating, for a first-time Flo listener, I'm definitely, giving this album, Therapy of the Club, a hard, 8.5 out of 10. And honestly, that's a very, very strong, score, for an artist, I've never, heard, I've never listened to before today. The biggest thing is, I really want to hear more. That's how I know the album worked, because I'm not finishing this reaction, thinking, okay, that was nice. I'm actually thinking, wow, what did I miss, from Flo before this? And now I want to go backwards. I actually want to hear the earlier music. I want to hear how they developed. I want to hear, what they sound like live. That's the power of a great, first listen experience. Yeah, that is all I have to say for this album. Now, as you guys know, I really want to hear what you guys also have to say, because I have finally entered, the Flo world, and I need to know where to go next. If Therapy, at the Club, was my introduction to Flo, what Flo song should I do next? What songs have I missed? Give me recommendations in the comments, and just don't give me the obvious hits. And give me the songs that you think show the real Flo. The songs that made you actually fall in love with them, because after this first listen, I am genuinely curious. And yeah, if you enjoyed watching me discover an artist completely from scratch, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new on here, and turn on those post notifications, because we are going to keep doing these first album listens journey. I came into this knowing absolutely nothing about this group Flo. Now I know the names, I know the voices, I know the vibe, and most importantly, I know I need to hear more. Yeah. So Flo, you girls no, definitely have a new fan, definitely have a new listener, and to everybody else watching, thank you for taking the journey with me, and also the next album. Keep discovering your new artists, and keep giving unfamiliar music a chance. Because sometimes the best musical discoveries are the ones you never saw coming. Yeah, I'll definitely see you in the next one. Peace out.